Quercus nigra is the water oak. This oak is in the red oak group, and it can become a very large plant, up to 100 feet high. It grows actually pretty fast. It grows faster given more water, and so the growth rate is directly tied to the amount of water that's available for the plant. It's sort of a big, broad canopy plant, like many of the oaks, and like the other oaks, it's an alternate, simple leaf. This is club-shaped, very narrow at the bottom, broader here at the top. What the water oak does is that you'll see some leaves just like this with a little bristle there, and then other leaves with almost lobes sort of developing down at the club shape, and then you'll see an even more defined definition of lobes down towards the end. So they really are variable. You'll typically have just a couple of bristles down here. The fall color can be brown. It can be a little bit more of a reddish brown, so it just, again, kind of depending on the water that's available to the plant. Like the other oaks, I mean, we're repeating similarities here. Clusters of buds down at the terminal stem, the catkins on the male flowers, the female flowers along the stem. This shows you a pretty good example of the 2-year acorn. The first year you will have just a very, very small acorn, and then this is an acorn that's in the second year of development. The water oaks have just sort of a rounded acorn with a small smooth cap. The bark starts out kind of smooth and furrowed. This will develop to even a darker ridged and furrowed bark as the plant matures. The plant keeps a better form when it grows slower. When it grows fast, it gets kind of spindly and irregular, and so in the northern and the western areas, it grows a little bit slower, keeps a more consistent sort of symmetrical canopy. It's very tolerant of most soils.